We've got a best of 7 ride. Buckle up. It's Lin Shidong to start it off with the serves. Top edge of the racket. The trajectory of his shots are lower and faster than most. And then there's this. Last year or two, Lin Shidong has definitely turned some heads. Not a bad lob. He's keeping it in play just deep. Just normally they keep the red on the backhand. And it's not the springier rubber on the backhand, which tends to be the red one for the Chinese players. For the rubber itself. The counters here. Lin Shidong is able to hold up the shield and deflect. Good variation in the push. So out of sorts. The Wang Chuqin and Ma Long, anything that came their way, they took confidently. This backhand. I'm looking at the quads. I'm watching him. He's one of the smallest guys on the team.
3-7.
But if you were to clock. Tight touch shot, a big. Interesting placement, both cautious with the off-speed, well-placed shots, and it's a 2-point game now. Nice touch inside the baseline, soft. And they've been very close before. The world number 1 won the first 18 points of the match in a row. The passion. It's 7-3. Little off the net with the backhand power. Little forehand counters sure make a lot of noise. And a well-placed wide. Chuqin, he's got a lot going on up there. 2 game points against him, the world number 1. Cracking forehand and Lin Shidong. Both of these guys know it well. The world number 1 dealing with a little drama right now. Down 0-1, starting off game 2, the men's singles quarterfinal. This is more the power down. Break the rhythm. Look at the quality on this. Gonna come off. Lin Shidong steals the 2nd point of the game on receive. This was so impressive. He's got the feeling. These backhands, the confidence off the bat right now. 6 of the last 8 points. Step around. Oh, this block, he knows this well. Satisfaction up 4-2 after taking game number 1. Was surprising to me. Lin Shidong, he can also load it with spin, which is what I think he was telling himself. Force my opponent to lift and slow down a little bit. Beautiful recovery from Wang Chuqin. Little shrug there, says, okay, not mine, not that one. 3 in a row for Wang Chuqin. Didn't have to try and attack. Second time we've seen it. Don't you? Too much traveling, my goodness. Out here at the 2nd towel break. First ever Saudi smash. Oh my goodness. Stroke is so short. Smart placement. Lin Shidong had 10-8 in Game 5 against Wang Chuqin. Another net a bit of... I'm not. But if I was, I'd guess 3. 8 points apiece. On Wang Chuqin to make him second guess himself. It's understandable with the quality of shot and the placement he's bringing. Look at this! Look at this! Exploited, and it is now 2 game points for a 2-0 lead. Backhand, and it's a 2-0. First. His second with this man on the left, Wang Chuqin. Interestingly enough, Lin Gaoyuan has his own brand now and is playing with his own racket. Turns his back around that ball. Well placed, finds the line to play the backhand from a little to the forehand side, which moves him out. Racket high. Pros know about this middle. Catch him in the crossover, create the opening. Off the bounce. Faster. Give us a bigger ball with less spin. We'll hit it harder. Especially with the men's game. A bit of a bottle challenge. Deep now, if the trajectory continues as is, he's on his way to the same snack. Next time, he says, other options. Because you know what's waiting on the other side of the net if that push comes down. And for Lin Shidong swing, and because it's so compact, you don't have as much time to tell what's happening. This time he makes it a deep backhand corner. Still down by 2, the world number 1. Keeping him close to the table. In practices, an off-the-bounce topspin. There's a word for it, a single word in Chinese. Beautiful. He has analyzed the game so deeply that you'd need a full sentence or a phrase to describe in English. 7-0-2. Well, it's tough, but it's not quite as discouraging as 0-3. Well, quite crucial in table tennis. As wide as can be, you saw. Face with the next generation for Team China and the now. Handcuff to the table, less time to predict, wider angles for Wang Chuqin. 6 of the last 8 points for Lionheart, Wang Chuqin. And he continues. And the pressure inside the table, Wang Chuqin's game in every sense. These are the Chin serves as well. Like a snapdragon. There it is, the follow-up from inside the base. Lin Shidong. Just in the sense that you don't look at him and go, yeah, she's going to be tough, she's going to be powerful. Sun Ying-Sha packs a surprising amount of power. And I think the same could be... Little sniff there. He's trying. Side of the table. Good lobs. All the kick on it. These are not easy to drop. Casual play, and he's backing up. It's just a point played. Back in front, Lin Shidong. There it is. Recognize in the corner. Is that VIP person knitting? Maybe just rotating the wristband. Chuqin came back to 6-7, if I'm not mistaken, although here we are, 3 serving 6. Keeping the hand cool, keeping the confidence high. Wang Chuqin chasing. As deep as can be, catches the back edge here, Lin Shidong. Fans getting more and more clever. Good, very. Beginning of this match between both players. For the first time. Now 8-7 up on the receive. It's 7 serving 8. The grunts are for Wang Chuqin. Cracking backhand. That's facial expression I almost never see mid-match for Wang Chuqin. The timing he extends. But he's covering that wide backhand wing so well. It's speed and it's twist. Oh, finally gets the miss hit out of him. It was as deep as can be, and still Wang Chuqin converted it. We've got our beat Tomokazu Harimoto for that Youth Olympic gold in 2018. Interesting. Wang Chuqin saying, okay, let's wait till the fans are done. Bit of press. The choice was better second time around, but still didn't work out for him. There it is, right back to where it came. Counterintuitive, and that's why he does it. Quite well, controlling the 12 of the last 16, and the IOU is cashed. Quite expressive scoreboard as well. That is too good. Top of your positioning for the next. Lin Shidong is going to have to be very mindful about every ball in that way. He's made similar quality shots throughout this match. The push is so very... Brings in Wang Chuqin and sends him back to the deep backhand corner. Second serve here. But the right squeeze. Leap forward and take advantage of. There it is. Dong does not like. And this one sits up a bit higher. Lin Shidong handles well, getting his opponent over the floor. Good as yours. 6 game points left. Only needs this one on his second game point. It is a 3-2 lead. That he'll make it through to play the winner of Patrick Franziska and Zhang Wujin. We will not have an all-China final in the men's singles event. Looking at one seed, the number 1 seed, Wang Chuqin. Massively from the baseline. And he's keep. It'd be wonderful to watch. So fast this match. It could be the more powerful way to play the game. Let's fly all the way from New York to come here, or buy New York hats in China and come here. A little bit off the edge again. 1 point game here, second serve for Lin Shidong. Flustered, maybe frustrated. Parallel does not come down. Wang Chuqin fans holding their hands tightly. Ooh, the grunts. Come back grunting again, lunging forward. Lin Shidong within 2. Timeout called, here it is, to get the game 7 in Incheon. Back from the timeout, Wang Chuqin on the receive. Another one off the net early in the point here. As fast as can be to turn on the package we just saw. Back to the first 2 games for the body language of Wang Chuqin. Against either a German or Korean star. Ooh, inside the table. Stolen so much wrist from out in front. Fast. Into the deep corner. He's got a 2-point lead. Lin Shidong. He's had one before. In the ripping back. There are many emotionally invested. 7 serving 10. And it is over. We go to game number 7, the decider. Grab those snaps. Who should have a bit more confidence right now? Momentum, Lin Shidong. And he continues the hand cool. It's his responsibility as the server to keep the ball dry. Nice push. Right to having the serve. It's the only shot where you don't have to respond to a ball coming in from someone else. It guide it to the deep backhand to change it up. Taking the risk, but it doesn't pay off. Long way to go. Short. Lin Shidong was able to keep that ball so contained with a push from the baseline. A little bit off the net. Down by 2 once again. Can be the switch. For that matter, all matches remaining will be. The most frustrating. 4 points. Behind the table wins another point. Lin Shidong gets more back than most against this style. Smart play to use the back. You have to imagine it says, "I love Wang Chuqin." On the receive, recognizing and to put the pressure on. Sky lob comes down deep. He's still in it. 2 in a row. Oh, and he misses the counter-attacking on either wing in an instant. Back down to 3. Tricky serve again. Wang Chuqin. The step around. Wristband has got quite a workout in the front row. 9 serving 6. Oh, it came back. It came. The forehand. It's 4 match points. Wang Chuqin makes it through. The toughest match he's had by far. Scoreline here. 2-0 to start it off for Lin Shidong.